I sense something. A presence I've not felt since...
A tremor in the force. The last time I felt it was in the presence of my old master. He's just a boy. Obi-Wan can no longer help him. He will join us or die, Master.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sabers Forever. I'm John. Today we have a very exciting reveal. We have the MPP Saber kit by KRSabers. This is absolutely stunning. This is the closest replica you are going to get to the real flash cell, and also the easiest time you're going to have installing it. There is no competition. Let's just jump right in and I will show you exactly what's going on. Alright, so here we have it. I think this is probably one of my most anticipated sabers from KRSabers right now for one of their most recent releases. I am so glad to have this early to be able to do the video for this. The guide for install for those of you that are interested in doing the Eco or Eco CC chassis, or the new released EcoCast chassis. The guide is up on KRSabers' website under the product page for just how to do that. So let's dive into this. We have 3 unique models here. We have the A New Hope Variant 1, which has, let's go over some close-ups. This has the crinkle emitter, the regular bubble strip, the bent nail, and the aluminum, the bare aluminum side plates for the clamp, and then the standardized T-grips that we're all used to seeing. Now, these hilts are gorgeously designed and manufactured. They are weighty, they feel really good in the hand, and they are, unfortunately, fingerprint magnets due to the chrome, but they are just spectacular. This is the A New Hope Variant 2. So this one has the unique PCB for the clamp, and then a refined lever on the clamp as well, and the same T-grips, along with the crinkle emitter. And then finally the Empire Strikes Back version, which has a PCB underneath the bubble strip, and even further refined, it's not even a lever anymore, it's just a screw. We've got the T-grips with the faux screws, and then we have the faux wires that have, this one has a nice little accent under there. Let's get closer. You can see there's little metal rings. So all the accents were captured. I watched them work on this. At least I was made aware of it back like 3 years ago. And, you know, KRSabers and Wanawanga and One Replicas and all of them were just going ham over, you know, they have vintages in hand and they're measuring against those. And there's not going to be a more accurate Darth Vader saber from A New Hope or ESB that you can find at any other company. So KRSabers has completely outdone themselves. This is one of the hardest flash cells to find, and now that there is a installable version of this saber that's almost an exact replica of the flash cell, so much so that you can actually display one of these. It comes with the micro flash plate, and you can actually rivet that on should you want to just display it as the flash cell made in England. So pretty cool. These are all equipped with the Jimmy Saber Junk chassis. So this has the Eco chassis. This opens up right in the middle like this. I'm going to open all these up for you. So this chassis is static. It stays inside, and you have your battery cell here that can negative goes up here, positive down at the bottom. You have your kill switch, your soundboard of choice, and then your switches are actually this greebly and this greebly. So I have this as power and this as auxiliary. And then this is rocking a stock NPXL V4 Eco. Oh, well, they all are. I'm going to put this here. A New Hope version 2 has the new Eco CC cast, which has a twist and lock mechanism that will allow you to remove and view the chassis. Now, for those that are interested in the EcoCast, this is a chunky piece of brass. I mean, like, holy cannoli. It's heavy. It adds some weight, some real weight to the Saber, and it feels really good. It's right in the middle of the body, so it's not overbalanced in one direction when you put like a nice sized blade in there. Here you can see the battery. So negative side towards the crystal chamber, positive towards the speaker. And the speakers are all 31 millimeter bass speakers, so like they are loud. Same thing though, you have your kill switch at the bottom, so you don't actually have to remove it from the Saber. And then you have your rotary connector. And then on the inside here, this male side is connected with your switches and your neopixel blade connector. And then this one has the standard Eco CC. Bear with me. Same thing as the EcoCast, except you're not paying for all that brass. So looks absolutely fantastic. I would be super happy with any of these, to be perfectly honest. I mean, the real star are the actual Hilts. But as you can see, this also has the battery in there already. All the same features as the EcoCast. The install process is almost identical. The only difference is securing this top section well enough to the brass. So there are ways to do it. Check out the guide if you're interested on the KRSabers website, thesaberarmory.com. And yeah, so let's turn these suckers on. Actually, I really want to show... I'll show the EcoCast, and I'll show A New Hope, so that we can also see these are in there. And tools help. Doop. There we go. Oh, that way we can see the Eco and the Eco CC or EcoCast. So battery in, turn this bad boy on.
Don't underestimate the Force.
Now, I did a tricky little thing here. This is just a standard single blade setup. And you're not going to be able to really see the LED, but it's on. This is also spring loaded, which is really nice. Really loud. Put this on, it gets louder. The tricky thing I did is I used Blade ID on these two, so turn it on and it puts you into calibrate mode. And then put it in. Let's put the bottom on. And it'll act like a Saber. And then while it's all closed up,
Blue, green, purple, red.
the Saber will announce the colors. And then if you hold it upside down,
Purple, green, blue, red.
so really neat. I just wish that there was a space for a switch on the chassis, so then you could change the fonts while the chassis is out of the Saber, but next time. James, I hope you're watching. Anyways, these are absolutely gorgeous. The Sabers are so fun. I mean, I am a huge OT fan, and so it's no surprise that I love these. It's hard for me to pick which one I would even want to, buy, but maybe I'll have to get all three. The Sabers are just unbelievably well thought out. The included grip guides for these Sabers are an absolute godsend. It helps you with the lining up of the clamp and the emitter and the T-grip so that everything sits accurately to how you would see it in the movies. Everything was thought out, and I couldn't think of a better way to go about making these. Honestly, yet again, big surprise, KRSabers absolutely hit it out of the, nail on the head, hit it out of the park, did all the things. Absolutely spectacular. So that basically covers the functionality of the Saber. I mean, it's very straightforward. You just got to decide on how you want the outside to look and how you want the inside. And then if you haven't, little shout out, Goth 3D Designs, their master chassis for this is off the hook. You should definitely check that out. I hopefully will be able to do a video on that very soon. But I need somebody to commission it because it's a pricey one. So let's wrap the video here. I think that pretty much explains everything, right? Yeah. Alright guys, that does it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe to see more awesome installs like this guy here. I guarantee you somewhere down the line there's going to be a master chassis video of this guy, and it'll be worth the follow just to see that. I promise you. Goth 3D Designs chassis is out of this world. If you're looking to get this guy installed and you are unfamiliar with my services, my website, www.sabersforever.com, has all of your install needs covered. All you have to do is go to the Saber Armory, order the Saber and chassis of your choice, and then go to sabersforever.com and find the commission for the Saber and chassis that you just ordered. Done and dusted. You will get it back programmed and ready to go. You're allowed up to 10 fonts that you can send me in order to load onto the Saber, and the rest is history. There is also a ready to ship section where there are pre-made Sabers already installed, ready to just go out the door, and then a made to order section which has my pew pew, all my blasters. So if you're looking to, get with it or put together an Andor cosplay, definitely check out the made to order section. There's tons of options. So until the next time, guys, I hope that you enjoy these videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next one. So may the Force be with you.